A service is a break in the rallying to allow the crew to repair any damage the drivers have inflicted on the vehicles during the rally.
After the drivers go and destroy the cars, we got to fix it. Whether they hit a corner off a bumper, we replace it or make changes to make the car better, however they like it. They tell us what's wrong and we got to do whatever to make it better for them.
On the average, rally services are about 20 minutes long.
We have anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes.
Services can range anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes depending on how the rally's been organized.
The rally service is about half an hour, but it can be anything from half an hour to an hour and a half. And we got to do our best to get the car as prepared as we can. In a rally service, anything can be done from changing tires, putting oil in the car, to exactly changing a gearbox, changing a drive shaft, differential, you name it, whatever. Windshields, whatever we can do, whatever we got spares for.
You can go as far maybe as changing a gearbox. You can do more, but the problem is trying to do them in 20 minutes is not so easy.
Overnight engine changes during overnight services to alignments during services, so we can get it all done, assuming the drivers can't bring the car back to service.
Pretty much anything can be done in a service depending on the skill of the crew and the length of the service. So you really hope that your big jobs land on the longer services and you can usually get them done in time to get the drivers out on time. Well, we try to do some practice runs back at the shop prior to the rally so everyone's familiar with the steps involved in doing, say, a transmission change.
You know, everyone has their corners. We will just make sure that everyone is very familiar with each nut and bolt that they need to take on the car.
You need to have some practice beforehand, some planning, so stuff that we can take shortcuts at, you can execute those in services. That would be stuff that you wouldn't normally do on a regular road car.
Make sure we got to have all the parts we need on hand, whatever tools we need to change the stuff, whatever personnel we might need to get it done. If not, we ask anybody for help. I mean, the rally community, everybody's around you to help out. We can always get parts from somebody or tools if you need.
Having to change tires, as in take tires off, break them down in between the service and redo them, that was for Tom McGear back at Charlottesville.
Probably the last rally event, Rally Pearson Edge 2015, when our driver took off the whole left rear corner and we had to change everything, the upright, the knuckle, fix up the bumper, fix the door, of course change the tire, calipers, you name it, the entire left rear corner.
I think it would have to be a Pat moment.
My favorite one would probably be PFR a few years ago. I can't remember exactly what year, but Pat came in for a gearbox change and we had about 25 minutes.
Where we did a transmission swap on his car in 14 minutes in a 20 or 25 minute service. Did an alignment. I think we may have changed the rear differential as well and washed it and sent him back out. That was my probably my most pride moment.
That was my favorite.
A rally service is basically getting ready for when the cars come in and then have camera guys like you guys come around and...
Oh, come on.
I'm looking at myself in his glasses, man. Like,
I can take them off.
that's okay.